Welcome, bitches, one and all, to my reaction to episode 5 of WandaVision on a very special episode. Now, it's just come out, episode 5. I was going to leave it, but I saw on Twitter a lot of people saying basically get off Twitter until you're done. So I assume something major is going to happen. My friend said to me as well, she was like, watch this straight away. So I jumped on it and I'm here. So, WandaVision. Last episode, we finally got to find a lot of stuff out. So, it began with Geraldine coming back from the snap. So she was at her mother's hospital bed when she disappeared. And she returned 5 years later to find out her mother had died 3 years earlier, which must have been some bloody blow. I really appreciated that scene. I really appreciated seeing the panic that the public would have due to, what is that? Roughly 4 billion people vanished and then suddenly appeared again. Especially at a hospital, Jesus Christ. Because even if you think about it, everything would have been halved. Every service, all nurses, doctors, people who could drive ambulances, all of it was cut in half. So even though these people are back, there's still going to be chaos and panic. Even food production would have been lower because you would be supplying for half of the population for those 5 years. It's crazy to think about. So yeah, I really appreciated them showing us that. It then moved on to Geraldine's mum, where we found out that she was the head of S.W.O.R.D, which, what was it? I can't remember the name, but they deal with, she said originally it was to combat, what was it, weapons, extraterrestrial weapons, and it was finding ways to combat that, but after she came back, she commented to the new director that it seemed like they had moved on to producing the weapons. He did mention also extraterrestrial missions, which, I don't know, it just feels a bit off to me, because we don't see anything like that in the normal Marvel. Like when Spider-Man and Tony went up to space in, which was it? Infinity War? Yeah, Infinity War. That was the first time that I've seen proper going to space in an MCU franchise. You know what I mean? It feels weird for them to mention as if it's a normal thing that humans are doing extraterrestrial travel. That doesn't include going to the ISS. I wonder if that does count as extraterrestrial. Because you're still in orbit of the planet. It'll be more Mars and the moon, actual things that are away from Terra. We got to see the facade that Wanda has been putting on start to crack, which, her Elizabeth Olsen, acting is fucking phenomenal in this. Jesus Christ. The way she flips her emotions when she's playing this character is just, oh, I love it. It literally gives you the feel that someone is having a breakdown. And, you've just pissed them off. When she mentioned about Ultron and you just saw her, flip. It was incredible. So, yeah. So, definitely Wanda she's either in full control or some level of control. I still don't know what they're doing with the Hydra. Whether it's a red herring or something's going on. Because Wanda's powers they're reality altering, yeah. But when Geraldine approached the field, the force field, before she went in originally, it had that staticky look to it. And it almost felt like that is not Wanda doing that. You know? It felt different. It felt like something that had been made. But I don't know. Just felt off. But definitely Wanda is living this world and she wants to stay in this world because she threw Geraldine out. Yeah. I want to see what level of like what, how much Geraldine is aware of what happened. Like, because when they said she had no home and like she didn't live anywhere in that world, the neighbors were talking about. So I wonder like what her perspective of everything was. It's weird. And when she came out, she was wearing the same clothes that she was inside the field. Like she went in with certain clothes, but she came out with different ones. So it's definitely not a kind of holographic thing going on, because that would end the minute that she came out. But I just don't know. It's weird. Right, without further ado, let's begin.
She didn't belong here.
Oh yeah, Vision. Dead.
Wanda.
She saw him as dead. So I want to know, is she manipulating his corpse? Or... like, you know what I mean? Like, is that Vision's actual corpse? Or is she just, like, making it appear? Oh, we have advanced again.
Tell me, don't you want to sleep?
What is this, 70s, 80s?
Do you want me to take that again? Should we just take it from the top?
Huh?
Don't be silly.
Interesting. So is Agnes fully aware that everything...
What was that with Agnes just now?
Well, I think she just got confused for a moment. She seems fine now.
Just trying to think in my head, like, is this like a Hydra thing? Where they're trying to keep these people... You know what I mean? Like, these people are all fully aware that stuff is wrong, but they're being held captive and they have to do it? Like, I don't know. What's getting to me is... what's getting to me is the fact that... Oh, hold on. I love this. I have to keep watching this. What I was going to say before is what's getting to me is that I don't know how I can't sanely see Wanda being okay with this. You know what I mean?
Wanda's voice in my head.
Did you try to resist?
There was this feeling keeping me down. It was grief.
So she's going through grief then.
Great.
So Wanda's fully controlling these people then.
Am I clear? Once I got to look at these.
This is so interesting.
An analysis. We're gonna need to take these again. There's something wrong with the machine.
Those are blank.
Like I said,
Well, what about our labs?
I need another blood draw.
No,
Uh-oh.
we're done here.
Morning. We are now assessing a clearer picture of this crisis.
Quick history on our subject. Born in Sokovia in 1989 to Irina and Oleg Maximov.
The twins were subsequently radicalized, volunteering at Hydra.
It's an oversimplification of events, but yes. After unspecified experimentation
Thank you.
with the Mind Stone, Maximov gained telekinetic and telepathic abilities.
Lagos and Germany. We all know how that turned out.
God, wait to try and spin an event. Damn, mate.
I try not to speak ill of people.
Then allow me. Hayward's a dude.
Terrorists.
Wanda's terrorist.
By your own account, you described the experience of being under her mind control as excruciating, terrifying, a violation.
Listen, I don't believe this is a premeditated act of aggression.
Same. I can't see her doing that. It seems like she's just exploded from the grief.
This morning, I received authorization to share this highly sensitive material from S.W.O.R.D headquarters.
So she is manipulating his corpse. Oh, Wanda. Oh, darling. Oh, no. They took him apart.
What's this? 9 days ago, Max
Oh,
stole the Vision's body and resurrected him.
He didn't want to be anybody's weapon.
Maximoff, in her grief, disregarded his wishes. All right, that's it for now.
Didn't want to be anyone's weapon. Then why is a like company that is based around weapon research taking him apart. You know what I mean?
She has the world's only vibranium synthezoid playing Father Knows Best in suburbia.
Hello, Sniffy.
Oh. How about Sparky?
Oh god, that scared me then.
Make it official.
You made no effort to conceal your abilities.
Well, I'm tired of hiding those. And maybe you don't have to either.
Wanda, we are usually so much of the same mind. Right now,
She's not thinking clearly.
what aren't you telling me?
You're dead. Oh, I feel so bad for Wanda. My god.
Your father and I.
Have we identified these minors yet, or the newborns?
Oh, Wanda's twins are hers. Everything might look fake in the TV, but everything in there is real.
I'd argue that Captain Marvel came close.
Her powers came from an Infinity Stone too, right?
We are not talking about her. We are talking about Wanda.
Oh.
Those pants are 87% Kevlar. It's not an illusion. Wanda is real.
Yeah, she's literally reality altering.
If she can change things as they go into the hex,
Ah, you called it the hex.
what happens if we send something in that requires no change?
What, something from the era?
S.W.O.R.D. Top secret communique. Authenticate. Dr. Darcy Lewis findings regarding Maximus. High levels of radiation present at perimeter. Effect on Westview residents unknown.
Oh.
Please. Please help me. What day is it? How long has it been?
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Our dad, he's sick. Where's my phone?
Calm yourself, Norm. I can't understand what you're trying to tell me.
You have to stop her.
Stop who?
She's in my head. None of it is my own. Now tell me this.
Damn.
Technology.
God, my brain.
Do you have a brother, Mom?
Oh.
I do. He's far away from here, and that makes me sad sometimes.
I know this is tech from the 80s, but can we sharpen the visuals?
That is sick.
I just want to talk. That's it.
Oh.
Reconnect patch.
Disregard. Take the shot.
No, what the fuck?
Drone isn't armed.
Take the shot.
What the fuck? They armed it? Are you fucking kidding me?
There's a breach, sir.
Are you fucking kidding me, mate? Oh, is she coming out? Is she coming out? Have you pissed her off? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The missile was just a precaution.
Then why'd you try and fire it?
Blame us.
This will be your only warning.
Oh damn.
Stay out of my home. You don't bother me, I won't bother you.
But you are the one in control.
You're still here.
Wanda? Wanda?
Wanda, I didn't know the drones were armed. But you know that, don't you? I want to help you.
How? What could you possibly have to offer me?
What do you want?
I have what I want,
Family.
and no one will ever take it from me again.
Whoa. What's she doing? Has she like protected it from anyone going in now?
I didn't want to come until I had wrapped him up.
You can fix anything, Mom. Fix it dead.
What? there are rules in life.
What about Vision?
And we can't reverse death, no matter how sad it makes us.
I unearthed the man's suppressed personality and I spoke to him free of your oversight. He was in pain, Wanda.
Vision. Listen, can we
What? Watch TV? Turn off the night so that you can change everything over again. No, Wanda.
don't know what you're talking about.
Stop lying to me!
This, all of this is for us. So let me handle it.
What is outside of Westview? I can't remember my life before Westview. I don't know who I am. I'm scared.
You are my husband. You're Tommy and Billy's father. Isn't that enough?
Wonder why are there no other children in Westview?
Oh, there are. Just stop it.
Oh no.
I don't know how any of this started in the first place.
Oh, Wanda. What you're doing here, it's wrong. It is wrong.
What?
Wanda, who is this?
It's her brother, isn't it? Oh, him!
She recast Pietro?
Oh, Wanda. Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. Are you kidding me? No! My mind is just... like, I feel brain dead right now. Oh my god. She is going through something. Jesus Christ. When it showed her go and get Vision's body, damn. Oh, I feel so... Problem is, like, you feel so bad for her, but then why is she doing this? She's controlling so many people. And she's putting them in pain. Obviously, I don't think the pain is intentional. I think it's just... she can't control giving them the pain she's feeling. Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Could it be that she's transferring it to them? Giving them her pain so she doesn't have to deal with it? I don't know. So yeah, the director of S.W.O.R.D, massive dickhead. Massive dickhead. So he armed the drone without saying anything to Geraldine. So essentially went and attacked Wanda, which... I'm sorry, someone who is in part of, like, a branch in... I don't know if it's a branch of the government or if it's a private business, but someone who's in charge of something that deals with extraterrestrial weapons and essentially people. Do you really think that it's a good idea to launch a rocket at someone who has telekinetic powers? Like, are you dumb? All you're going to do is piss them off. She was staring at it. She could see that it was armed. You know what I mean? Like, I can't handle people like that. You can really tell that he's trying to spin this in a negative narrative towards Wanda. Because the way he was talking about her, like, he didn't want to hear anything positive. He was just sticking to what he wanted of the negative. When Jimmy tried to say that, like, yes, she was against the Avengers at first, but who wouldn't be when their parents had been killed at the age of 10? Wasn't it by Tony Stark's, like, weapons? When they've been killed at the age of 10 and you're raised by Hydra, what do you expect? Like, are you dumb? She joined the Avengers and stopped so many fucking deaths. Like, oh my god, I actually can't. I can't deal with this human. The lack of, like... simply the lack of respect for her is enough to annoy me. Obviously, you can see where people are angry at her right now. She is keeping all these people locked away and away from their families. It's weird because she seems like she's had a breakdown, but when she came out of the field, I don't know. I don't get where her mind's at, what she's thinking. She's obviously trying to convince herself that this is her life now, this is going to work. Oh my god. I feel so bad for her, I can't do it. And Vision as well. How is Vision walking around? Like, how is she... Because like they said, she is currently altering reality, but her powers, from what we've seen, alter people's perceptions. But she's now literally altering the reality reality around her. And I don't know why. What changed? She came back from the snap. They defeated Thanos. And then what else happened? It could just be a natural advancement of her power, but I don't know. Maybe once the stones were destroyed, it gave the people who had abilities from the stones, it gave them like more strength. Because like, say the stone was like a focus point, you destroyed the focus point, so now all that energy has to go somewhere. And if these people are connected, then maybe it goes to them. I don't know. There's just so much happening. It's still so confusing because I don't understand the mindset that she is having at the moment. Oh my god, I just don't know. I actually can't wait for next episode because this is one of the shows at the moment that I'm watching that truly, like, it came out, what was it, yesterday or today, and I wasn't planning to record it and I'm sitting here recording it. Like, I jumped on it. Oh my god, I have to see what happens. I appreciate the weekly episodes because it draws it out more and it feels like a longer story than it is, but I want to watch it all now. I want to know. Vision's the main confusing thing I'm having at the moment. I don't understand what she's doing to Vision. Was there like a residual memory bank within him? But then without the Mind Stone, how is he alive? I don't get it. He says he can't remember anything before Westview. I just don't know. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. I've left a link to my Patreon down below where you'll be able to find the uncut reactions to WandaVision and all the other shows I do on YouTube. I also do an exclusive show of Scam France at the moment, which, the same with all of my shows on Patreon, I'm going to be doing them in chunks. So, chunk of episodes go up on Patreon, and then I slowly work through them to get them on YouTube. So by the time, for instance, you see episode 2 of WandaVision on here, there will most likely be episode 5 or 6 on Patreon. Yes. With that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.